What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So in today's video, I decided to share with you guys my daily routine of my bearded dragons. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because last week I went to a reptile expo. Now, to my surprise, there was a lot of you guys who were getting your very first reptiles, and one of them that was very common of you guys basically getting happened to be bearded dragons. So what I decided to do was do a video showing you more or less what it's like owning bearded dragons. And if you already own a bearded dragon, maybe you guys could pick up a thing or two from this video as well. So this is gonna be my daily routine for my bearded dragons. So let's go.
Dogs on this side, dogs all over this side. Yeah. Leaving me. Tipping out on me already. Got what you needed, I got quickly. Learn yourself through me already. Gave what you needed, I gave. Yes, yeah, I guess that's why I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text and call me. Still got love for your mommy. Know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Okay, so I have my bearded dragons veggies right in front of me. Now, usually during the week, I would prepare a big salad and I'll keep it in containers. That way I could get just a random salad and give them to my bearded dragons early morning. Now, I'm usually up and awake around 4 to 5 a.m. before heading to work. You know, I would do some reptile work, and one of the chores that I would do is actually give them their veggies. But since right now, you know, it's not really early morning, kind of have to pretend like it's 5 a.m. So like, yeah. But right now it's like almost midday and I still haven't given them their veggies, so hopefully they eat it. What I did prepare for them is dandelions, carrots, and butternut squash. Now, I'm gonna put a link in the description on a site where you could get different types of variety of veggies and see basically if it's safe for your reptile to eat. Now, what I normally do is get a staple green. So in this case, I always like using dandelion. I'll sometimes switch it over to something else. And then I also like using something like carrots and butternut squash to give it an extra different flavor and to add more vitamins to the salad. But every single week I always switch it up. I would sometimes throw in some blueberries, some red bell peppers, and all different types of veggies and greens, and sometimes a little bit of fruit. Now, what I normally do is give them their veggies first thing in the morning. That way they see it, they're hungry, they eat it, and later on in the day I would give them their insects. So I can sense that they're hungry right now, so let's go give them their veggies. Let's go. Okay, hello BB. How are you, BB? Here you go. Here you go. Oh yeah, she's hungry. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Yummy. Okay, Wilbert, here you go. Here's your veggies. Here you go. You eat your veggies?
Katie, Ralph Lorenzo.
I don't know about this. Alright, let's see if my statues want to eat some veggies. Oh yeah.
Pero tú puesta para mí, haciendo que me odien más.
Porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera.
And everyone wants to try.
Okay, so all of my bearded dragons have eaten their veggies, which is a good thing. Now, every single day I would offer them their veggies, and I'll also leave a couple extra pieces inside of their enclosure. That way throughout the day they have something to eat. Now, later on in the day I would offer them their insects, but not every single day do my bearded dragons eat insects, and not every single day do I do the things that I do or I'm putting together in this video as my daily routine. So one of those things happened to be cleaning. Now, usually I would spot clean my reptiles every single day I'll go through their enclosure to see if there's any poop. So what I would normally do is every twice or once a week, I would completely, take everything out and disinfect everything. Now, what I use is chlorhexidine, which I think is a vet disinfectant that you could pick up online. And what I would normally do is take everything out, put my bearded dragons in a bath, and disinfect everything and clean it properly. But since all of my bearded dragons are clean, I'm just gonna go and just give the glass a quick wipe. That way it's always looking picture perfect. So while I'm disinfecting, I'm also gonna be giving my bearded dragons a bath. So let's go.
Yo soy tu remedio pero no santos. A tu bobo con la 40 y los espanto. Ellas me quieren desde que yo canto. Pero yo soy tuyo no más. Let them know that you already been mine.
Okay, so right now I have BB inside of the bath. Now, this is something that I normally get asked quite often is how warm do I keep the water? Now, normally I try to go for room temperature or a little bit above room temperature. So in this case, I'm kind of hoping it to be about 80, 88, 86. So let's see. All right, 85, not bad, 88. There's some spots in here that are pretty warm. So I would always keep this on hand, that way, or sometimes I'll just like feel the water. Over time, you understand how warm you should keep it. I don't want it to get too cold, and I also don't want it to be too hot for them as well. So I find 85 for them to be comfortable in it. So you can see she's just chilling there. She's not panicking or anything. Now, I did also over time train her to like the bath, because before she hated taking a bath. So what I would do is just constantly always be in here, make her feel safe, make her feel secure. Don't go in there and try to make a tornado with the water, like you're trying to make bearded dragon soup or something. Now, something that I love to use when giving my bearded dragons a bath happens to be this product called Dragon Wash. Now, I did a video reviewing these, and lately I've been using this just to give them basically a quick scrub, and it's bearded dragon shampoo, which is pretty cool. So I'll leave the link in the description down below, but all I do is basically use a little bit of this, get a little scrub or some sort of brush, and I would just scrub away any type of poop or any type of thing that they might have on them. Sometimes they have food. Most of the times they just step on poop. Like, I don't know why bearded dragons do that. They just love to step and run around and get their tail all covered in it. So what I would do is just, get a scrub, clean it, let go of the water, and just use a little bit of soap and basically get rid of anything that might be stuck on them. So what I'm gonna do right now is continue cleaning all of my bearded dragons and giving them a bath. So let's go.
But this baby's son-in-law, I am pressed to death in Jordans and my Nikes. Tell them fools to stop liking your posts. I wanna own this night to remember the good times like we did it on the stairs. Tell them I'm not like anyone else. I am your first one, you are my first one. Porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera.
And everyone wants to try. What they do not know is that I'm looking for you. Yeah.
Okay, so you're probably thinking right now, that seems like quite the amount of work to care for a bearded dragon, but in all real honesty, it's pretty easy to maintain them once you got a schedule going. Even though you may see me having to, take them a bath, having to give them veggies, having to clean their enclosure. If you really think about it, I have, one bearded dragon times 10. So I have so many different types of reptiles as well, and bearded dragons being ones that I have the most of. Right now, I'm kind of like taking care of them and having to schedule a whole entire routine around them. But if you only care for one of them, it's only gonna take you a couple of hours. If not, it might even only take you an hour to do. But with that being said, right now what I'm gonna do is actually prepare their insects. So a couple hours have passed and these guys are starting to get hungry. So let's go get their insects. Let's go.
Katie, Ralph Lorenzo, yeah, come on.
Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta para mí, haciendo que me odien más.
Porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera.
And everyone wants to try. What they do not know is that I'm looking for you, yeah, yeah.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía.
Okay, so as you can see, there is a lot of things that you need to do while taking care of a bearded dragon. Now, the only difference is that I own about 10 to 11 of them, so mine's is a lot more different than yours might be. So if you only own one bearded dragon, it'll take you a lot less to do all of those things. But roughly, you're breaking it down throughout the week and also breaking it down throughout the day. Now today is a little bit different because I kind of crammed everything together, and there are so many other things that is needed to take care of a bearded dragon. So I'll put a link in the description down below on a video that I made on how to take care of bearded dragons. So if you're curious and you really want to keep and own a bearded dragon, I will say to check out that video and also check out other videos as well and do your own care and your own analysis to it. Now, there is so much more that you need to do while taking care of a bearded dragon. I kind of just wanted to put together my daily routine of maintenance, but there is also times where my bearded dragons get sick, when bearded dragons, you know, breed. There's so many different things that you need to cover as well. So I plan on doing possibly a part 2 or another video kind of highlighting other things that I didn't highlight in this video. But with that being said, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it didn't push you away from owning a bearded dragon, because it could be a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun as well. So do anything that you love to the fullest. I'm Lord the Lion, keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby.